Are you thinking about investing in a franchise business? If so, watch this video to the end. Hello everyone, my name is Michelle Williams, aka Coach Michelle, and I help aspiring entrepreneurs like yourselves start and grow their home care business successfully from the ground up. If you are chiming in for the first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are returning, you already know how I feel about you. Mwah! If you're stuck wondering whether to invest in a franchise or roll up your sleeves to build your own brand, stick around. I understand. Because listen, I've owned both models. I actually invested in a franchise in 2003, different industry. However, I've owned in-home care businesses in multiple states. I'm going to break down in plain language, no fancy business jargon, just real talk about the pros and cons and what may work best for you in today's market. And of course, based on your specific needs. Now, before I get started, just to clarify, this video is for those of you who are thinking about investing in a franchise and becoming a franchisee of an already established home care business model. If you already have a home care business and you want to expand and franchise your personal business, that's a whole nother video. So what exactly is a franchise business? And what is it when you call yourself a franchisee? Think of it like this. It's like a business in a box. You're buying into a proven system with a brand that already has a name and reputation. Instead of figuring everything out from scratch, you get access to a system that's been created by a business owner. Sounds pretty sweet, right? But let's be real. I want to make sure you guys understand it's not a free pass to like overnight success. You still have to hustle. You still have to stick to some sort of system. Actually, you have to stick to their system, their rules. And yes, you must invest. And in 2025, with rising costs and tech changes, there are a few extra things to consider when thinking about becoming a franchisee. I know some of you have done your due diligence already, started researching, but I want to give you some points why franchising a home care business or becoming a franchisee may be appealing. Let's start with the brand recognition. Imagine starting your business with a name that people already know and trust. In our current market, that could actually, be an advantage. And they also claim to have a proven business model. So you're not reinventing the wheel when it comes to investing in a franchise. Franchises come with a ready-made system. Think about it. Some franchises may offer tech solutions, remote monitoring, etc. They already have a system as far as software in place ready for your operations, as far as the day-to-day operations. Also with marketing. Many franchises handle the heavy lifting when it comes to national and or regional marketing. That means you can focus on running your local business while the big brand itself boosts your visibility online and offline. And actually is boosting their brand. Remember that. With regards to your employees, franchises provide caregiving training and support. Especially if you're new to the industry, having a team behind you may be enticing. Most franchises offer training, ongoing support to keep things running smoothly. If you're worrying about financing, banks tend to look twice at the whole franchise model because they see it as a safer bet. If you're planning on getting a loan, having that established system behind you may actually help in your case. Pretty cool, right? But like everything in life, there's another side to the story. So let's get real about the not so great parts of investing in a franchise system. Franchise fees can run anywhere from $50,000 to $150,000 and up. In today's market, these fees have gone up and continue to rise. Not everyone's financially able to drop that type of cash up front. Apart from that, you have ongoing royalty fees, you have marketing fees, etc. And guess what? You need to pay these even if you're not making money. You'll be paying a percentage of your revenue, usually around 5 to 8% every month. That means the franchisor gets a percentage of your earnings. Additionally, you'll pay the marketing and advertising fee, which is usually around 1 to 3% of your gross revenue. These fees go towards national and regional advertising campaigns to promote the franchise brand. However, this doesn't necessarily say it's going to guarantee that it's going to reach your local market and support your specific territory. Now, when you join in a franchise, you'll be agreeing to follow their specific rules. Want to try a new local market or like a new marketing strategy or tweak some of your services, or even if you say, hey, I want to, invest in become a Medicaid provider, that freedom might be a bit restricted since you're tied to their specific system. In franchises, you are your own boss, but kind of not. If you get what I mean, it's like you own a business, but you're building someone else's brand. Your business reputation isn't entirely in your hand. If the parent company, the franchise, or hits a rough patch, say like a PR disaster or outdated practices, it can adversely affect your business. It's super important to do your homework on franchises, their current status, the reputation, and the brand itself. Now, here's an important factor: territory. Territory availability is going to vary significantly, and it could be a major downside if you're investing in a home care franchise that's already established, meaning they have multiple franchisees, or the territory that you are interested in, it may not be available. Even where you live, it may not be available. So it's very important to do your due diligence and find out that information. If a franchise is already operating in your desired area, you could be forced into a less profitable or more competitive market. Additionally, even if a territory is available, it might not have the ideal demographics or demand to sustain a highly profitable home care business. So it really depends on what your personal goals are. Franchise agreements often come with strict territorial restrictions, which could limit your ability to expand or adapt your services based on the specific market needs. Oh, did I mention many have 10-year contracts? So let me ask you a few questions. Do you want a ready-made system? Are you all about having a step-by-step guide and a proven system? Do you have money to invest into starting a home care business? Do you need ongoing support? Maybe you're new to the industry, or you just like having backup when things get tough, or maybe someone to talk to. Do you want the training and support? Do you want creative freedom? Because if you're the kind of person who wants total control and loves customizing and offering specials and switching up things, every little detail, you might feel boxed in by a franchise's system. So is it okay for you to just go with a franchise's flow, or do you want another option? Or if you want another option, stay tuned to the end. Now, I want you to know, now this is really important. I've seen franchise businesses succeed and others fail. And this is the same with independent or startup home care businesses. I've seen both. It's just a matter of preference and vision. And are you going to do the work? But here's the big question. Do you really want to expand someone else's brand rather than your own? So let me tell you, in 2003, when I first became an entrepreneur, I took an early buyout from Verizon. I was in management there, and I invested in a franchise, like I said earlier, a different industry. And 2-3 months in it, I learned everything. I did my due diligence, and I started to master and became the #1 African-American franchisee. So it's like, what if there's a way that I can offer you a proven system and yet you still have the flexibility and control? How would you feel? If you're watching this video and you stayed until this part, you've come to the right place, because I can help you throughout this entire process, from starting your business, building your foundation, all the way up to licensing and setting you up for success. You are not locked into any specific territory. You're not locked into a contract. You don't have to share your revenue with us, and you don't have to pay to market someone else's brand. I think you get the picture here. And it's a proven system. So let's talk. Do you have questions? Comment below, and I would love to invite you to schedule a 15-minute consultation, a 15-minute informational call with my team. I hope this video helps. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications as I drop these videos every single week. So you guys take care. God bless. And I hope to see you at conference, because conference is literally in 1 week. So you guys take care. God bless.